Welcome, YTPC. It is I, Mark, in my backyard with my dog. We're enjoying the mild weather we're getting on this Monday. I go back to work Wednesday, so I've been off almost a full week. Smoking my 320 St. Nicholas with some Eileen's Dream in it. It is very good. Oh, how is everyone doing? Good, I hope. Well, I'll give a quick shout out. I've given this guy multiple shout outs. I'm gonna give him another one, just because of some of the messages that he presents. And if you have not found his channel, you should really check it out, because the guy is just a genuine guy, just a regular guy. But I really enjoy his, he just talks about life, while he smokes his pipe. And his channel is called Rock and Steady. And he just put out a video talking about another event going on in his life. Short, quick explanation of it. He was on his way to work. He got rear-ended. Of course, the guy that hit him was baked out of his mind. No surprise there in this day and age. And he did not have any insurance. Go figure. So anyway, he was explaining, everything he's going through to at least get this guy to pay for his $500 deductible. And of course, the guy, when served, asked, basically said, "Fuck off! I'm not paying for that." And that's, that I'm bringing this up because it made me think. That's pretty much our world that we live in, I think, right now. That epitomizes pretty much what we are all, many of us, having to deal with. Those of us who actually work, follow the rules. If you got a driver's license, you get fucking car insurance. But there's so many people out there who say, "I can't afford car insurance. I'm just going to drive without it. And if I hit somebody, fuck them. I'm not going to pay for shit." I mean, it's just depressing. But that's the world we actually live in right now. Poor upbringing, basically. I mean, that's the common denominator. That's what it comes down to. I'm sure if you research into a lot of these individuals' lives, their parents are exactly like them. They just don't give a shit about anything or anybody, just themselves. I thankfully can say I have 5 children, and not one of them, any of them, are like that. Um, and if they were, they would be hearing about it from me, how much they are just. I would not refrain from calling one of my children a low life if it's warranted. I know many people out there probably think, "Wow, you're a real prick. Do something like that." Well, then I'm a prick. We procreate for many reasons just to keep the keep the population alive, even though many people argue that there's too many damn people in the world, which I mean at times I feel that way too. But we're also so we raise our children, we raise good human beings. And unfortunately, that's that's a forgotten art, I think. Unfortunately, with many people. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people out there who love their kids, um, do right by their kids, try to teach their kids the right way to treat people. But there's so many that don't. They actually care more about themselves than they do their own children, which they don't have kids. I mean, if you're that type of individual, it's just frustrating. I watched this video and it made so much sense, what he was talking about. And I just run into this type of stuff. Not exactly that sort of thing, but just out and about. Just see ungrateful, just rude people. So how's everyone else's Monday going? It's pretty great today, actually. Got a lot of things done around the house that I know the wife will want done when she gets home. She actually had to leave the house and go to the office today, which is literally, she just started this job a couple weeks ago. So she's been doing all the orientation stuff online. And even though she will be working remotely, their office literally is 2 blocks away from our house. So if she does have to go to the office, it's nice because she could actually walk there. She enjoys walking. Doesn't she, Teddy? She takes Teddy on walks all the time. So I had one individual comment um, on one of my past videos. Talk about this too before I go. About the censorship that's going on YouTube, and he basically, and he has this right. He gave me his opinion. His opinion is, um, you know, the YTPC community, they're not about politics, and that's why we have a YTPC community, because we could talk about other things besides politics. And I'll call that a valid point. I won't dismiss it by any means. I made a couple of comments back, but folks, it's we're getting our freedom stripped from us every day. Everyone, and what's sad is many people know exactly who's doing it, and nobody wants to talk about it. His point was he just, he wants to go on and watch people talk about pipes and tobacco and whatnot, whatever. He doesn't want to hear anything about politics, and I get that, but at the same time, there's too many people asleep, and that's how the evil, the people who are doing what I've been explaining, that's how they're going to win, because people are just going to go on with their day. They're not going to care. They're not going to do any research. They're not going to be outspoken. I just find that sad. I'm not telling anyone how to think. I think everyone should. I think everyone should do research. They shouldn't take anything I say at face value. They shouldn't take anything that the mainstream media takes at face value. They should do their own research and distinguish how they want to go about live their lives the way they see fit. But there's just not a lot of people doing that. It doesn't seem like to me. I don't know. But that being said, yeah, kind of learned my lesson. I'm going to try to keep politics out of my pipe videos. Um, Maybe I'll start a different channel with just the politics whole thing. I did that before, got a pretty good following, and then my channel was deleted. So I'm not sure I want to go through all that again either. But again, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. Me and Teddy are. And till next time, keep them lit, gang.